Mr. Mayor, council members, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to speak tonight, and thank you for the patience of all our people from Kaw Valley Bicycle Club here tonight. My name is Lynn Kress. I'm Vice President of the Kaw Valley Bicycle Club, and I'm here to report a dangerous situation on the Shunga and Landon Trails. The club's position at this point is that we do not recommend for anyone to ride alone, especially women or children, on the Shunga Trail from the area starting at Southwest 21st Street and Western to the Southeast 15th Street underpass, and also to avoid the section of the Landon Trail from the roundabout down to 45th Street. On June 15th of this year, one of our female riders riding alone was attacked by a dog off leash near the roundabout of the Shunga and Landon. She suffered a horrible bite to her lower leg and has endured massive infections and multiple weeks of antibiotics and treatment. The dog in question was owned by a person in a homeless camp near the roundabout. The dog was finally put into quarantine and fortunately had its shots, but the result of the attack was still injury and pain. And if this had been a child riding through the area, the outcome may have been catastrophic or even lethal. As you can see, number 2 from the map, there is a large encampment on Soldier Creek and more on the Landon south towards 37th Street. At least 3 encampments now surround the roundabout and is a high area for joggers, walkers, and cyclists, but the area is now dangerous to both the people camping there and anyone else who takes that path for recreation. Just within the last week, one of our members reported 2 dogs off leash near the roundabout, and they were apparently owned by someone in the encampments because they were in the brush calling them to them. The situation reminds me of a busy intersection that needs a stop sign, but no action is taken until someone is killed. We almost had that happen. If a child had been riding her bike through that area instead of our adult rider, the outcome may have been unthinkable. The proximity of the encampments to the trail system is a recipe for disaster. The situation is unsustainable, and if it continues, there will be no reason to have a trail system in Topeka. Of course, Topeka is not unique. This is a national problem with few solutions in sight, but compassion only goes so far, and in the end, it always comes down to money, which is why the stop sign never gets put in. As regular users of the trail system that runs through Topeka, Kaw Valley Bicycle Club recommends the following. Number 3. Routine patrols of the trail system by Topeka Police and Shawnee County Park Police should be resumed as soon as possible. Routine collections of trash and debris needs to be made. The longer the trash is left to lie around, the more it accumulates and invites additional vandalism. A point of contact should be made and identified in order to record and respond to issues found on the trail. This contact information needs to be prominently displayed as signage along the trail. The See-Click-Fix app does not cut it. There is little evidence that reporting anything in the app is being passed along or sent up the line. And number 4, the arrangement between the city and the county is either by accident or design set up so that neither party has to take responsibility. Our understanding is that Shawnee County's responsibility ends at 10 feet on either side of the trail, unless passing through a park. But to the casual user of the trail, there's no distinction between the city and the county. And if there is an incident, and it happened on the trail, it happened in Topeka. Our recommendation is for the city and county to form a joint management team that works together to maintain and supervise the trail system along with regular sweeping of glass and debris. I don't envy your task to take care of this problem. But I do say that if we don't do anything, this is only going to get worse. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
I have a copy of my comments if you would like it.
Give it to the clerk. Yeah.
I also have copies of the exhibit boards if you would like those.
Are you going to engage?
Only to you. It appears that there's a big group here. If they could stand, just so we know who all's with the group, not comments. Just...
Okay.
You want one copy? Kim Pesky right there, she's the lady that got hit.
Okay.
She got hit. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome.